Good morning from the Philippines. Check it out this morning. The front of my house on the upstairs deck. Look at this spectacular view. We don't often get such a nice view. In between these mountains is an ocean, a bay, and it is really, really, really nice out this morning for sunrise. I hope you can all appreciate that with me this morning instead of a lot of chat. Just look at the beauty of this situation here. Unbelievable. Just 5 minutes from Uptown Mall and 25 minutes from downtown Cagayan De Oro, a city of 800,000. Well, usually I just talk at you, but this morning I thought you'd enjoy seeing this. Holy cow. So beautiful. Cagayan De Oro River is right down there over that rooftop, about 450, 500 feet. And we just get this amazing breeze up this river valley into this property that we just started renting. Good morning, Philippines. Chrissy, how do you like the view this morning?
It's really a paradise. I really love it.
Chrissy, it looks like you stepped out of the airplane and into the clouds. What's going on?
It's like we're living in the highest mountain of the Philippines. You see that sea of clouds?
Yes, I see it.
Really nice.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Let's check it out. There's the Cagayan de Oro River.
Look at the very high mountain there. Look.
Wow, we never see that.
Yeah.
This one way up there. We never see that mountain. That's awesome. These are usually covered in haze. What is it?
Look at the photo of me after.
There's another, this is about, I think that mountain's about 5,000 feet right there. You can, is that the water there? I can't tell. Somewhere down there, the ocean, right over that hill. The city's like right there in the center. So Chrissy, we're out doing our morning exercise. It's February. We told everybody we're gonna try and get back to a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
What a morning to wake up to this beautiful cloud cover and the unbelievable views of the mountains. So we're gonna go walking through the neighborhood this morning. We'll check out the basketball court and see some. You want to check out the basketball court and we can show some of the people the rest of the subdivision. Come on, let's go.
You know, they might think that we're very far from our house because we are here in this view.
Yeah.
Let's show them the house.
Oh, sure. Oh, there's our house right there.
And that's the view across
Yeah.
our house. Oh my God, it's so
Yeah, we just moved in here 2 weeks ago. And it's much better for exercise and walking. There's a basketball court, which is really close. And it's not too hilly. The other subdivision I mentioned wasn't too good for exercise. It was really hilly, which maybe is good for exercise. But there were crazy dogs everywhere. You never knew when one of them was gonna come running out at your feet. Take a bite. Let me turn the camera around here. You do have a little bit of noise. There's 2 houses away. There's a house under construction, but they don't start till 8. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah. Oh my God, Filipino. Look at that. Oh.
Yeah. What a beautiful view.
Oh my God, look. The elusive Filipina. There you are.
Yes, exercising.
In all your glory. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh.
What?
It's the Filipina tush. Going for a walk with a Filipina, trying to get some exercise. It's a perfect exercise plan, guys.
We have a goal this month.
You'd say I'm sightseeing right here.
We have a goal this month, we need to reach the body form that I
that we used to have
that I am aiming to have
before Christmas.
before
You have it.
Christmas.
You have it. It's that's not the problem.
You know, I think one of the best for you to
Lose weight, yeah.
to lose weight is avoid attending parties.
Yeah, right. Avoid Christmas. You know, here in Christmas, in the Philippines, they call it the Burr month. September, October, November. So December, everyone's celebrating Christmas with us. Like 4 months of Christmas.
Yeah, so this is a trivia. In the Philippines, Christmas will start in September. As long as the month will end the word Burr, it's already Christmas.
Yeah.
You will start hearing Christmas songs and you will start seeing Christmas decors in malls,
Right.
even in the homes.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why bother taking down the decorations is what I say.
Yeah.
Here's another house under construction. This subdivision is only about 40% complete, I'd say.
It's almost finished now.
But they're building really nice homes in here.
Yeah.
And it's well run compared to the last subdivision. The curfews enforced pretty early, but there's some nice, really nice homes. We're going to show you some more. There's a beautiful dog. That's how people put dogs in front of their house here in the Philippines. This house is still being constructed. They just moved in. They moved the dog out front, but this dog is quiet. That's like the difference between the neighborhoods. This dog doesn't bark at us when we walk by. Can you believe it? There's the basketball court up there, and you can kind of see the fence. That's it, right there. Full basketball court, kind of a clubhouse and HOA office. And right up at the top of this hill is Masterson Avenue. That's the main avenue, way up there. Some of the houses are a little close to that road, the ones that are way up here on the right. But just as beyond what you can see up that hill, there's a guard house and the main road. So the jeepneys come by like every 10 minutes right up there if you want to jump in a jeepney. The guard will call you a taxi. It can take 10-15 minutes for them to flag one down. The bigger subdivisions, the taxis sort of wait outside. But this subdivision, pretty much everybody has a car.
You know, you used to come here every morning with my son, but now my son went back to...
So now if we come, I have to bring you here. And we left the basketball. It's too early for basketball.
I'm the substitute.
Yeah, it's too early for basketball. You're a good substitute though.
Really?
You wear a uniform well, yeah. Boom. You picking fruit? Just getting exercise.
I am not tall, I can tell.
Oh yeah, you're so tall. Because I'm going uphill, so you're getting shorter and shorter. These homes over here, these were the model homes when the subdivision first opened, I was told. They're not as nice. Everyone bought lots and they're building much nicer homes than the models.
Yeah, I think we're the only people here that are making noise.
Probably. A few hills here along the basketball court. Run, Chrissy, run. Good job. Yeah, there's the basketball court and a HOA clubhouse. Yeah, what is this?
Yeah, it's calabastre. It's,
And what does it taste like?
herbal.
What does it taste like?
Nothing, it tastes
Like watery?
Yeah, it's watery.
Maybe some picnic tables up here. What are you gonna do down here?
Yeah, just walk into the...
Walk up to the basketball court?
Yeah.
All right, Chrissy, here's your chance to do sprints, wind sprints. Come on, give me 20.
So this ring is the same as the height of your...
Yeah, 10 feet.
Basketball
Yeah,
ring?
10 feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
We did not bring our basketball.
I know, because it's too early to bounce a basketball. Go for it, baby. Yeah, that's it. Take a shot. Yes, Chrissy plays basketball. Woohoo.
I'm not just a cheerleader.
Yeah. Look at this house over here. This it's like the size of 2. Ultra modern, a lot of glass, 3 levels. I guess they got some good views from up there too. But it's just so nice. Whoop, there you go. Run, Chrissy, run. This is what our viewers want to see, Chrissy running around the basketball court.
One.
One. Go for 100. Camera work. Ooh, you have a shadow. There's someone chasing you. Awesome. Okay, get that exercise. Yeah, okay. Here, I was showing him this house though. Check it out. Look at the size of this beautiful home. Third world country, my ass. Really beautiful home. It's like 3 levels too. On the back, this front side's just 2 levels, but when you walk around the side, there's a 3rd level. It's got this big pop out patios. I think it's 2 lots, not 1. They're building some really nice houses up there. We're gonna go walk up there next.
Haters.
You can see the tip of our house right down there. That's the very top of our home that we're renting right there off in the distance. It's really only about a 4-minute walk to get back there. You want to talk about what?
Baby, I'm gonna ask you something.
Go ahead and ask.
So we moved, like you stayed here in the Philippines for how many months?
9 months. 9 months so
Yes.
far.
And we already moved to 3 houses.
3rd time.
Yeah, for the
Third time was the charm, it seems.
Yes. And there's a lot of viewers that are telling you that you're just so choosy and you're complaining and
Well,
you know
I don't like-
have to move on here in the Philippines because it's the Philippines.
Well, what did you think
say?
of? Well, those roosters were crazy at that last house. They were fighting roosters. They crowed every 3.7 seconds. Don't you? Am I exaggerating?
Not really. You're just not used to it, and I understand.
But you didn't have roosters that crowed every 3.7 seconds where you live, did you?
I think that I do have.
No.
You know, if you moved here and still you can still hear the dogs and the roosters, you think you're just gonna move on and just let it go, and then okay, you just accept the fact that you cannot really find a place here in the Philippines as quiet as this and as beautiful as this.
Well, I think the lesson is don't settle, never give up, and keep looking. You know, one of the good things about being retired is you got time to go looking. If you're working 6 days a week,
Yes.
you don't really have time to go find a house. God, look how bright it is here.
Yeah.
The mountains behind you, those are the Bukidnon mountains, like Malabalay. If you drive like 2.5 hours up into those mountains, you can kind of see that high mountain in the background. And we don't usually see that. It's usually too hazy and cloudy. So yeah, people were saying, get over it. You know, roosters, it's the Philippines. Crazy dogs, you know?
You know, I can really tell the difference when we are in a very noisy environment and in a very peaceful environment.
Yeah, what's the difference?
We also have this peace of mind, and we are like, our mind also are more stable. Right?
Yeah.
We're not stressed.
We're not insane
We're
anymore.
relaxed.
Some of these people, I don't know, for me, they're too close to the road. Like just on the other side of that water tank is a busy road, the main road.
I think this is the noisy part of the subdivision.
Yeah. And there's lots of houses. I'd say there's like 6 or 7 homes being built here. They're all like luxury, modern style homes. God, look at that mountain over there. Yeah. This is a really spectacular morning. We don't usually get a morning with this view here like this. So we're trying to take advantage of it and share it with you.
In our last subdivision, I really liked the view. We made a tour
Yeah.
of the subdivision. It was really good.
We could walk.
Yeah.
We could walk to shopping there, which was a benefit.
Yes, there is like a place where we can walk every morning. The thing is, our body is always stressed and always tired because of the noise. So
Up all
we
night.
don't have the strength to go out every morning and walk and exercise.
Well, I don't know. It was the YouTube making a YouTube every 3rd day is.
Plus YouTube.
It's not the work. You know, there's the work of making the YouTube, but then there's the stress of watching whether or not your baby is stillborn or grows up.
Yeah.
So
Watching your baby if it grow.
yeah, or it's dead on arrival. You never know what the algorithm's gonna do. We published a video last week, It had every metric you could have ever hoped for, you could have ever dreamed of. It's done okay, but it's, you know, it didn't shoot off and go viral or anything, so we're still slugging away here for you. Here's another house under construction right here. Yeah, show you some of the properties being. You can see how nice this neighborhood is. So Chrissy, the subdivision has no shopping. We can't, if we get up on the main road, we can play dodgeball and maybe keep our kneecaps.
There's no sari-sari store.
It's like there's a 2-lane highway in each direction, and they open the stores right on the road, and they just park in the right-hand lane, or sometimes they'll put a tire out in the right-hand lane to keep traffic from running over their customers. We haven't tried walking out there and surviving yet. And we waited for I've never been in a jeepney, but we waited for a jeepney last week, but we ended up waiting like 7-8 minutes. A taxi came along, and you don't save but $1 or $2. Then you just jumped in the taxi.
I think we're gonna make a video about it if we will make it. Like, I mean, if we can catch the jeepney,
yeah,
we'll share it to them.
Right.
How does it feel like?
Exactly. All right, so here's the guardhouse up here, up the hill here. So there's the guard shack right up there. Let's walk up and show the road. All right, come on, Chrissy, up the hill. Up, up. There you go. To the guardhouse. It looks like the back of your pants are wet.
Yeah, because it's the railing.
So you can hear some road noise. I wouldn't want to live in these houses. One of them was vacant. We actually looked, I think, at this one right here. It's beautiful inside. Oh my God. We were in there like in the middle of the day. The road noise was crazy. I don't know if I just am overly sensitive to noise, but I don't go for a house with a lot of road noise. Mein Buntag. So this is the main avenue. It goes all the way into downtown Cagayan De Oro. And she's probably waiting for the jeepney there. And there's a lot of traffic coming through here, especially on a work day. This is a Sunday morning. And there were, I guess, some restaurants. There was a cafe here across the street at one time, but it's closed. If you walk down, this is what I was saying, like, there's no place to really walk. Oh, here comes the jeepney. There's no place to walk. There you go, full jeepney. That's the whole jeepney experience right there. Yeah, and then up this way, there's a giant hardware store. That big white building you see there is a Wilcon. It's like a Home Depot, a little smaller. So it's a little dangerous just to walk up there, actually, too. There's no sidewalk. And just past the white building, right where the jeepney is, you'll start to see some sari stores right on the road. But there's no place to stand, and there's no really place to walk there. But, you know, I guess you can manage it if you need something at the sari store. So this direction is south, and we'll take you up. If you go another mile, you can make a left and cross the Buchanan River, the Cagayan De Oro River. And if you go this way, you go 3 to 4 kilometers, you're going to get to Xavier High School, Corpus Christi Private High School, SM Uptown Mall, all the shops, all the restaurants, all the gated subdivisions. They're down this way, just a few kilometers. And then another 5 kilometers, you're in downtown Cagayan De Oro with everything that you could want for a city of 800,000. The airport's around 45 minutes away, up the coast and towards Iligan. It's sort of in between Iligan and Cagayan De Oro. Probably the one negative, we don't have an airport that's 20 minutes away. But yeah, here you go. A look at Chrissy. What are you doing? Waiting for a jeepney? Ma'am, do you often wait here for jeepney?
Yeah, I've been waiting here for 5 hours now.
You just missed it. It just picked up that other woman. You missed everything. Oh,
I didn't miss you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, here we are walking past the guard gate, coming back into the subdivision. It's not a big subdivision. I think there might be 50, not even, I think 40 homes. If I'm thinking 30 to 40, 10 of them are under construction.
Well,
There's down here is an affiliated subdivision. I think it's called Roosters. This is also owned by the same developer, Robinson's, which is like the big department store, one of the big family names here in the Philippines. Well, Chrissy, do you think we should talk about something related to dating, or should we stick with subdivision and housing? Let's talk about this. We found this house on the Facebook group, Cagayan De Oro Rentals and Homes. And you know, it's a group you have to request membership and they let you right in. And we found this house. It was like dumb luck. That's how I found you. It's kind of like dumb luck. I kept going online until something showed up one day.
I have a question.
Yes.
If we will find a place just like this, like the awesome sea of clouds every morning.
Yeah, with roosters.
And we can no roosters,
No
no,
roosters.
no dogs, and then it's okay if we will not use AC because it's not that hot.
Yeah, it's amazing. We haven't used our AC in
okay,
2 weeks.
Are you okay with living a bungalow house, like you know, like what common Filipinos have? But the view is this, and it's quiet.
Do I have a good mattress in the master bedroom?
Yes, you have a mattress.
I have
a shower.
I have a comfortable couch.
Yes, and
I have a hot shower.
hot shower.
And
but the
there's
house
a big refrigerator.
Yes.
That's all I need. So you're saying we should move to a bungalow if we could find this view?
Where we can save rent.
Would we worry about security, do you think? You know, why, this is the question. Why do wealthy Filipinos move into these guard-gated communities and put a dog in front of their house?
And, you know,
Yeah.
they're working.
Well, they buy and
yeah.
build the house.
Build the house.
But they work 6 days a week. They're never home.
Yes, so it's investment. It's like their savings because
Oh, so
time will come. It will high rise the value of it.
Yeah.
And then they can sell it to someone on the time that they're not working anymore and they're retired.
Yeah.
Because here in the Philippines, it's not the same in the US that you know.
My
you
moon
have
tug. Morning.
You have a really reliable security.
Say
Social
that again.
security.
You don't. Oh, so there's no
Yeah.
social. So basically, if you get robbed and your house gets burned down, you got nothing to fall back on here.
Oh well, there is still insurance that people can have
Yeah.
for their houses
Okay.
and their stuff. But yeah,
So what do they know that I don't know? Why? We have a friend that just got robbed, actually, a Western friend and a Filipina that he lives with in Negros Oriental. A bunch of like 3 or 4 houses in their neighborhood got robbed while they were out of town. So it happens.
it happens.
We haven't heard of anybody near us, or knock on wood, you know.
Hey, not wood.
So I know I'm worried now. I can't find any wood. Quick, get some. Yeah, so we have security cameras everywhere. There's guards at the gate. There's a roving motorcycle guard. There's like crazy thick doors. We have like a safe room. Our master bedroom is like a safe room. But yeah, the average Filipina, they build a nice house and they put the dogs out front, or like our last neighbor, he had 9 dogs around the perimeter of the house. Maybe 5 around the perimeter and 4 inside. I don't know what he was guarding. What do you think he was guarding in there?
My thought about it is like, I think they really like to have a dog, but they don't like it inside the fence or inside the house.
Well, they had 3 or 4 in the house and 5 outside.
Yeah, maybe they.
And you know, the house. The whole time we were there, I don't think the house was ever empty. They never went away and left the house unlocked. There was like 5, 6, 7 people living in there. You know, multiple generations. I don't think the house was ever vacant. So it makes no sense. Why would you have 5? They're worried someone's going to come in the middle of the night and off them, or what do you think?
Oh, maybe it's for security purposes.
Obviously for security. I mean, they have to feed all those dogs and listen to them bark.
Yeah, but this kind of dog doesn't bark, so how can it be security?
We got this is our neighborhood dog. That's the dog in our neighborhood. It's the good dog. Here's another knock on wood we need to do. Well, Chrissy, the clouds are still over the river. We're on our way back.
It's like there's double river.
River of
water
clouds.
and river of clouds.
It's amazing.
It's just flowing there.
I love it.
Nice.
It's like really unusual.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if you wake up at a resort or up in the mountains, you could see this. We're only like 500.
It really bring a good vibes every morning, you know, when you look at the clouds and the sunrise, it really bring a good vibe.
I mean, think about this, Chrissy. What could be better for a man like me? I have a 30-year-old Filipina. I'm walking on sunshine. How much better could life be? And I brought all you with me, all you YouTubers. Hey guys, this is our street. We're coming back. There's the one house under construction. We hear a little noise. It's not too bad though. And there's the pool complex at the end. And there's only one other house down here besides the one being built. And yeah.
You know what? I think it's really nice when we go live. It's like every morning, and then share them the views.
Yeah, you think we should go live, everyone? Chrissy keeps talking about it.
Yeah.
Comment below. You might have some questions for Chrissy.
It's
Okay.
nice to answer questions live.
Yeah.
Prompt questions.
What do you want to answer?
Anything you want to.
Like why? What are you doing with this guy, Chrissy?
I have a secret. I'm from.
You know, everybody said I was beating myself up. Come on over here. Everybody said, "Hey, Rob, quit with the old stuff. You know, why are you beating yourself up? Get some confidence."
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. We did a survey and people said we should make a video on what Chrissy feels like being with a guy over 60. So, Chrissy, you hate to talk about me being old, right?
Because I don't want people to, like belittle you or being you as older than me.
And normally, do I talk about myself being old, or do I act old, or do I focus on the fact that I'm older?
No, we don't.
And no, but in order to make that video, I had to keep exaggerating and talking about how old and how huge the age difference is. And boy, a lot of people said, dude, you got to get over it.
You need to go dive deep for me to also talk about it.
A deep dive. It was really exaggerated. I consider myself to be youthful. I'm a young, 67 is the new 47.
Yes, I believe.
Okay, look, this has been the subdivision tour from our new house in Cagayan De Oro, overlooking the river valley and the far off Buchanan Mountains.
Yeah.
Chrissy?
Yes, save your questions, because when we go live, you can ask us questions.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see what the response to this is. Okay, Chrissy, take us out.